suppose there's no use offering him a drink. Good Lord, what's that?
It's an old house robot that Uncle built ages ago. It had a short circuit in its electronic brain and it acts a little peculiar. Why don't you fix it, Uncle?
Oh, I could never find the time. Anyway, I've forgotten how it works. He may not speak very distinctly, but he's a superb bartender. They've been studying the structure of Indirium for many years, but their reasons for doing so are highly personal.
Commander. Oh, Dirk.
Hey, listen, you.
Can't you see I'm busy?
You're Dirk Laramie, aren't you? The gambler who hypnotizes his opponents.
Look, I'm busy. Let's talk about it later.
Hey, boys, this is Dirk Laramie, the guy who can see through cards. I think he ought to give back the money he won off us. That's him. Hey there.
Just a moment, darling. What a shame. You've gotten worse, Irene.
They're barbarians. They don't place any sort of value on human life.
Yes. You're right. Of course I'll do it.
I've won!
I have to think of my duty. Duty comes before anything else.
That's right. Duty first. I'm waiting for you to volunteer. Come on.
Follow me.
I'll see you. I can feel that presence searching again. I did it.
Are you all right, Professor?
Irene, do you feel my mind?
Open. Open. Open.
Open.
I spoke too soon. Killed over a dozen opponents and given a new meaning to the word box. That's what the other guy goes home in. Norman is putting up a fine defense, but it's not easy for him to reach the Android KO button. He did it! We're still in the 7th round of this spectacular battle. Norman's up. Norman's down. 1, 2. Wait till he gets up. Norman attacks and Hercules answers back with deadly accuracy. By creating a diversion, Norman gets a chance to land one on the KO button. And
Oh, Tilly.
die? Because you were getting too friendly with that speak-your-weight machine.
Isn't that just like a woman?
Now, don't pull that macho stuff with me, you male chauvinist robot.
I didn't mean it like that. It's just that if you get jealous every time I wink at a cute calculator...
Who said anything about jealousy? It's a question of robot dignity.
Have it your way, but let's not argue about
I'm not arguing. You're the one who's arguing.
Careful you don't make those holes too deep. Otherwise, the electromagnetic discharge won't be violent enough.
They're here.
Who's here? Who do you mean, Tilly?
The extraterrestrials.
You don't mean the aliens.
Yes, we just saw them in the woods, coming this way.
Quick, Tilda. You better go and warn the others. Tell them Tilly and I are waiting back here.
I'm on my way.
We're in real trouble, Holly. We can't hold them off very long. Hey, you guys. I just found out that they're androids.
They're pretty delicate, these androids, huh? Let's go before some more arrive.
Everyone take these pills. It's an interesting device, this sword. I wonder what principle...
There's no trace of life in these bodies. They've auto-destructed. Give the information to Lord Kess.
We got away with it, Professor Morey. Thanks to Sean and Bridget. With those pills of theirs that made everybody look dead, we fooled them.
They went away because they thought we were dead.
Who authorized you to reactivate me? Why can't two poor robots commit suicide in peace without some meddling human recharging their circuits? Tilly and I wanted to put an end to it all because... Now let me see. Where was it exactly? Anyway, you should have kept out of it. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, yes. She's really
We're engaged,
beautiful.
you know. We love each other deeply.
Are we in robot heaven? I expected something different.
No, Tilly, we're not dead. We've been reactivated. Sorry our suicide pact was a failure. It was such a romantic idea, and I know how hard you tried to make it work.
I don't mind, Tilt. One can't have everything in life.
By the way, Tilly, I must have a splintered crystal in my memory bank. I can't remember why we made a suicide pact.
You can't remember. Oh, Tilt, how can you be so unfeeling? It was because... Let me see. It was because we decided to end it all.
Yes, but why?
Why? Oh, dear. I can't remember either.
Listen, Tilly, I've written a poem for you. Want to hear it? It's called Passion in a Printed Circuit.
I think I heard a scream.
I didn't. You probably got an overloaded imagination circuit.
Why don't we carve our names on a tree? In a heart?
No, we can't do that because a tree is a living thing, and the law of robotics won't let robots damage living things.
We can only damage each other.
Like the way you hurt me by flirting with that automatic shoe polisher.
Me? With a slot machine? Never. They must be the aliens.
Cut out your anxiety circuits and keep calm. I'll protect you. By adding a little pinch of this.
Are you sure it will work?
If not, we'll all go together.
My compliments.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
That was great work, kids.
I remember that you wanted to sleep so you could dream about me. And you persuaded me that we should commit suicide because if you couldn't dream about me, your whole life had no meaning.
The aliens are taking the professor aboard their spaceship. We have to do something.
Yeah, we do. Like run away. So long.
No, hold on, Tilly. Where are you going? Wait. These robot women.
Now I remember why we wanted to commit suicide.
All right, let's hear it. Not that I have much faith in your memory anymore.
Anyway, we wanted to commit suicide because we could never go to sleep.
Great integrated circuits. What's that thing? Look, Tilly, a prehistoric cave robot.
I've never seen anything so ugly.
I say creatures like this shouldn't be allowed to run around loose. They ought to be kept in zoos.
Now, Till, that's just prejudice. He has as much right to activate as we have, even if his skin is a different color.
Tilly, I finally remembered why we wanted to commit suicide.
Really, Till?
Yes, because you could never prove your love by going all the way with me.
That's right. Now I remember, too. But what do we do now? Commit suicide again?
But there's no need. I can make some little design changes, adjust a few details, and you can prove your love like any other people. Simple.